So it's June, and that means it's my anniversary month. Been married for 14 years. Thank you so much. You're right, it's a real ordeal not having sex for 12 years. No, we're not like that, really. We have a lot of sex, just not with each other. No, it's not like that, really. You know, we have a lot of sex when we're between lovers. That's people love the idea of marriage, and that's because of weddings. You know, weddings are the advert for marriage. You know, it's like those beer commercials. The beer commercials, everybody loves the beer commercials. The people are young, the people are glamorous. It's a party. Marriage is like the bar. You go to a bar, have you ever been to a bar? There's old, middle-aged people in there, drinking beer, waiting for women to come. They're not coming. You're on your own. Just like marriage. They're not coming. You're on your own. But dating is hard when you're in an open relationship. You know, I went to a Tinder date, and this woman said, you know what, you're in an open relationship. I said, yeah. She said, does your wife know? I said, listen, it was her idea. She says, don't talk cuck. This is too weird. I can't date you. Why can't you just cheat on your wife like everybody else? What's wrong with you? And monogamous people have got problems, you know, when you're first dating, unlike you guys, you know, you have to go to your parents and say, this is the person I'm going to marry, or this is the person I'm dating. But there's no real protocol for introducing your girlfriend to your wife. I mean, what do you even wear for a thing like that? But it turns out what you actually wear is a black scarf. And, you know, my wife was dating a young doctor, lovely guy, you know, beautiful, young, 30-something. And I said, what is it with the young guy? She says, well, why do I want somebody else with a bad back? And I'm worried, you know, I'm worried because I'm a guy, so I'm worried about the size. I'm always worried about the size. It turns out, where do we get that from? You either have to have a big penis or a big bank account. And I'm always worried, you know, and I do not have a big bank account. And when you're in an open marriage, there's basically 3 reactions people give you. The first one is they say, listen, they don't actually say anything, actually. What they do is they just stand a little bit closer to their partner. And they look at you, and what they're trying to say is, are you going to try and pick up my partner? That's the first thing they do. And the second thing they do is they say, you know, I wonder how many fights we've caused from that. I wonder how many people have gone home after they've met us and thought, would you, and a woman will say, no, have you seen the guy's bank account? Absolutely not. The second thing they say is, look, that'll never work. And you know they might be right. Now, what is the other relationship style that always fails? Let me think now. Monogamy, that's the one. And they don't actually know that it's not going to work. They just want to make them feel safer, and they just want to make sure that their partner's not getting any ideas, right? And the third thing they say is, what about the kids? And I say, what about the kids? The kids don't care, right? As long as you let them watch TV, they don't care. We say to them, you know, Mommy or Daddy's going for a sleepover. And then they say, when can we go for a sleepover? When you're 18, is the answer to that. So listen, that's my time. If you came with your partner, have fun on the ride home with the conversation. Enjoy the sex later, unless, of course, you're married. In that case, sleep tight.